Hello everyone and welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into the next 7 days for you guys. 3 different groups to choose from, number 1, number 2, and number 3. We also today have a crystal here for each group, really cool. Group number 1, this card fell out. This is also the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck. Number 15, Yarrow and Harmony. Okay, and here we have the pyrite. Group number 2, we have the card 14, Hibiscus and Joy. And we have the rose quartz. And for group number 3, we have number 54, Ashwagandha and Purpose. And here, your crystal, we have the fluorite. Okay, see whichever one stands out to you. Maybe more than one, maybe none. Please don't force anything. You could also be resonating with the timestamp sequence in the description box, or another 7-day forecast on my channel. They're all timeless readings, okay? Just trust your gut. Don't force anything. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings and also my energy. I super duper appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, even if you're just leaving an emoji out of emoji. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And without further ado, let's hop into you guys' messages for the next 7 days. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading. You feel drawn to this beautiful arrangement of the pyrite cluster. Okay, very sparkly. And this card here with Harmony, really cool. 15, Yarrow and Harmony, Venus, okay, which is kind of interesting. The skills, justice, harmony, balance. So we're the next 7 days, I want to say, are the last week of the zodiac sign of Virgo. So after that, we will be in Libra season. After this week, basically, after this forecast. But I feel like you're already kind of getting the best of both worlds, I want to say. This also now, they just gave me this image of like the aces, right, in the tarot. There's always a hand coming out of the clouds with an ace of swords, ace of wands, ace of pentacles, ace of cups. Here we can see a little bit of a lot of things here. So I feel there's a harmony within the elements. We have Venus picked up here in Libra and Justice. So there's a lot of air. So there could also be breakthrough success, but also like aha moments, or I just feel this energy of balance already, to be honest, within you. The yarrow root, root or plant, I think is also really good for inflammation, or I think I read it stops bleeding as well. So it could be a nice barrier. So there's also help, there's medicine or something coming here to aid you in a specific way, but most likely to reestablish some sort of balance. I also heard boundaries when I said balance, so this could be as well here. I'm not sure what the symbol means, maybe you know. There's something about this here also where we're cleansing. I feel like cleansing going on. The 15 could be correlated with the devil card in the tarot as well. So there could be a cleansing, a balance, a harmony, a shielding. Okay, we're stopping something. Like I said, like it can stop or it can promote wound healing as well. So there's something here, fear or something is being blocked. We're realigning, we're rebalancing. Okay. It also, there's something here that will be shown to you. Look how this stork or crane is like, his neck is getting longer and longer. Like just to see the opportunity to see, or to get the upper hand, actually, I heard you get an upper hand of something here that maybe was like some sort of fear, attachment, okay, something distracting or something that took you out of balance. Now we're regaining balance, quite obviously. So harmony here could also be in a relationship, okay? So however this balance could resonate with you, but it's a beautiful card to start off. Let's get one Lenormand card here, please, for group number 1 for the next 7 days. And this is quite interesting. These cards popped out. I'm just going to look at them quickly, but the whip really stands out because this is what I felt when I looked at this bundle here. I felt the whip in the Lenormand, which is cleansing. Okay, so we're definitely getting some sort of help or support to realign something, to find harmony, to cleanse a space, to cleanse our body or system or whatever this could be here, right? This also makes us sick, so maybe choices or partnerships, okay, could have been like in disharmony. Or you're even receiving justice, I heard here too, right? The scales are being balanced out here. On the bottom, we have the ring. So there's union and there is commitment and also agreements, right? So again, everything we kind of already scratched on. So there is a confirmation here also with the whip. This is also the broom, okay? The whip and the broom is both picked up in this deck, which is really cool because some decks choose either or, which sometimes the whip can be seen as something, whipping something into shape, right? And with the 11, I feel like, hey, it's time. Come on, let's clean up the last little bit, right? The gates are opening here. I feel like with the 11, also, again, I'm feeling the balance. Really nice. The wands are coming through here as well. So energy, the enthusiasm, the motivation is coming, okay? And yeah, by cutting something away, we have the scythe here, which is really cool because it kind of makes sense. There is something coming that helps you to also identify something that is maybe in not in harmony, or whatever the obstacle is, whatever it is that's in the way of your harmony. And we have the bear, which could be a boss, your territory, your home life, or your protection system, I heard. And mama bear, papa bear, or even a boss, right? But also strength. There could be something about your strength that was inhibited, okay? And here we have some sort of new beginning. This is like really, I feel like, with the garden, this could be like social, the outside perspective, your social life as well, your community, when we talk about territory here with the bear. Okay, so there could be a realignment, maybe you're finding a new community here. And in order for that to have the beautiful new beginning in some sort of social setting, this could be social media or friendships or your home life, as I said, or with someone, right? Maybe there's online communication here also, or bringing new beginnings, new life into your community here, the territory you're choosing. Something's cleansing within your territory. There's new agreements. I feel a fresh beginning for some of you. Yeah, we have the coffin underneath this. Something is being laid to rest, okay? It's done once and for all. Like there's nice balance coming in here again to have almost like a beautiful new beginning. If this is like a friendship or something about a family situation or your work situation even, or your balance in your territory. And what else is another word for territory? When I see the bear, I always see the territory. It's like, it's my territory. But I feel like we're becoming a little more, like even this bear looks really cool, actually. It looks more calm. And in some way enlightened. This is also a 15. So this could have been the thing that was not in harmony, right? Our strengths, our protection, how we see something, living with other people, harmony within our community. But there is a brand new beginning, okay, with the child that we also saw here. Let's get one of these cards here too. You're saying, why are you not taking all of these cards? I don't know, I thought it was just too much. Okay, let's do it. I don't want to take this away from you guys, especially also if you feel something else with these cards, right? For you specifically. And then we have the garden, which is like your social environment, your community, okay? Again, territory, environment, but we also see this beautiful peacock here. There's this beautiful lush environment here. This could also be something we're coming out to the open with something here. Maybe making an announcement, I heard, for some of you. Maybe you're doing something. This child is interesting. This could literally be a child, but I feel this new beginning because we also had the ring and the coffin on the bottom. Okay, let's get one of these cards here, please, for group number 1, please, for the next 7 days for group number 1. I also see something about physical health here, right? With hormones. I feel an older energy here, an older person also coming through. and almost like a new mindset. If this doesn't resonate, this could be about physical hormones or something like this here, where we're getting the hang of something old is dying away. And here we have this opportunity for something new. The bear is almost even looking into this new phase, this new community, this new beginning. Okay, something old is dying away here. I really feel it's almost like a revamp of environment or territory or your home, right? Your social circle. There's this fresh new energy coming in. And that will bring harmony. Maybe it's the glue, right? Within something or for something, between something. Okay, what else do we have, please, for group number 1 for the next 7 days here? A fresh new wind, yeah. They said a fresh new wind is coming in potentially here. New beginning, yeah. Group number 1. Transformation. Yeah, we saw the coffin as well on the bottom under the union and the rings, right? The commitment. So there's something we're changing. Maybe an old commitment was falling away, but here's justice coming in. Like, I feel the winds of change for you guys. We're moving towards this Libra season, right? After the next 7 days, which will probably be very calm, very harmonious for you, where you can also focus on this new beginning. I feel here really with the scythe, this is chopping something away finally, right? It's just not working. And it makes sense with all the cards that we already talked through here. Let's do some tarot cards here, please, for group number 1. And again, I feel this easiness, this lightness. Here's another hand, right? Something is being presented to you here. I really feel that this could also be somebody else. I do feel it's mostly you for some reason in the middle here. But this could also be someone here who is bringing on this change. But I feel them more gentle, okay? Sometimes the bear feels more like authority. And yes, it is authority, but it feels gentle. It feels almost like the Queen of Pentacles here to me. Even though we also have the Wands picked up in here. It could be Queen of Wands, but there's something about this here. Somebody wants, maybe it's tough love, right? Maybe somebody is giving you advice or so here to finally do this step, make the step, look over there, focus over here, right? Here they just said maybe it was a bit of a stretch, right? To stretch a little bit and bend to see the truth or to see the help, to accept help. Maybe somebody had trouble accepting help to even, right? Now look at this crane here. The Knight of Cups. Interesting Knight of Cups in this deck. This is the out of hand tarot. So here we can see that the doctor is caring for this puppy, right? And listening to his heart. So the heartbeat. So there's something here about offerings, health, happiness, and joy. An offering is coming to you, somebody helping you, somebody listening to the beat of your heart, or listening to your heart. This could be something here, right? Maybe we have a change of heart here with the sight. The transformation of love, the transformation of what are we offering? Which area are we looking? If you're looking for somebody, maybe we have to look in a different area, right? Or there could also be this new beginning here for a relationship, quite obviously. And we have 2 cards popping out together. Look, Ace of Cups on the bottom, 5 of Pentacles just popping off here. I heard count your losses. Oh, interesting. And move on, right? Count your losses and move on. There is something here for you to replenish your heart. There's a new offer coming. Look, we see the aces, right? Here we even have 2 hands. There's literally now 2 hands coming. Like there's more and more coming for you to open your eyes, to make you look towards this new beginning, that there is even more for you. There's even more love and joy and happiness for you available. Listen to your heart. This is what I'm feeling here, right? Listen to your heart. There's a transformation coming. Again, the hand, something is being presented to you. This transformation, this new outlook. Listen to your heart. Oh, it's 3 cards. Oh, look at that. We talked about the child. Here we have the Empress as well. 5 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Wow. Yeah, here I picked up the Wands, Knight of Wands. So this is also, again, I talked about, this could be your strength. This is something, your mental strength or energy. Like your power is coming back here. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to look in this new direction is coming here. There is power, encouragement, and motivation coming for you in the next 7 days. To find the peace and balance and harmony within you, to be able to have this new beginning here, okay? To have this new joy, the start of this, maybe you're moving or you're participating something in your community, a new social circle, as I said here. You're getting out of the house, right? You're getting finally ending a cycle here. Again, it's very much confirmative. We also have the Five of Wands, which this one is probably my favorite Five of Wands because it looks like we're actually working together on an issue, on a problem. And look, the hands are so emphasized here for you. All of the hands, right? Working together. Usually the Five of Wands is really this competition, but here I feel like we're working together to find a solution to your abundance, to your fertility, to your nourishment, right? To this new beginning. This is just, this could be the child literally here, but again, I'm having Venus energy in here, which is already picked up in this card, Harmony, right? We talked about hormones here. If there was something in the way for your pregnancy, right, there is a solution coming and multiple helping hands to work out a solution for you. With the Yarrow root, not wood, I want to say wound. There's something here, okay, that's coming, that's easing, that's soothing, and make everything also more joyful and harmonious, more happy, with the transformation into listening to your heart, what it really says, and then going after it. And the right people, the right help will be there for you, right? We just have to kind of trust also here, I heard, in the process. And again, we saw the Five of Pentacles on the other side of the deck, which said, count your losses. And here we have other people coming in to help you, assist you, find a solution, right? They're all helping. There's stability and harmony here for you and balance to move forward, to have this beautiful new beginning or this abundance in your environment, in your territory, in your body, however this could resonate, in your energy field. Beautiful Empress, divine feminine, receiving all the beauty around you, seeing the beauty around you also, right? Being able to see it. With, again, when I looked at this now, again, I got the Queen of Pentacles energy, which usually stands for you who's watching, but listen to your heart. What do we have here? I always like to look at triangles lately. The Bear, we have listen to your heart. This will bring you harmony, but this will also make you look at all the options or all the helping hands, the trustworthy people that are actually there for you. They're competing with you, not against you. This is like, I fight for you, not against you energy. Okay, together we can find a solution towards this brand new beginning, towards health and abundance. Love this Five of Wands. Again, usually it's competition, but here we can clearly see that this is not competition. This is actually, we want to help. We help you fight through this, right? But with the Ace of Wands here, and then we have the King of Wands underneath and the Hierophant. So there's more commitment, help, higher powers, learning and understanding here, and officiality of something, the keys, right? The solutions we talked about. Something will make sense. I feel here like we're mapping it all out and making it become senseful or purposeful or make sense. It looks like a tour plan, a strategy, a plan, a planner. Go on stage here, present something. This could also be here in your community, right? But, or they just said here you're also being showered with blessings. This could also be recognition here, because I felt when I said this Five of Wands, I felt the Six of Wands also, and then there was the Empress. So there's some sort of success and recognition coming in here for you, right? Where you're also being somehow celebrated. Yeah, count your losses, they just said again. I actually want to get one more of these here for you. Group number one. Is there anything else for group number one? Yes, thank you. This course on the bottom, and spirituality. So yeah, we saw the Hierophant as well. So there's something coming to you that brings you enlightenment, solutions, okay, to get you out of this, potentially with the discourse. But this is also, again, the harmony of understanding every side of the coin, okay, and then working together and taking what works for you and leaving the rest behind here. I feel like the spirituality, and yeah, look, there's freedom in this. There's freedom in this harmony. Again, it's very straightforward here that there's a huge transformation when it comes to your balance, your justice, your harmony, and your joy, and listening to your heart and what it really wants, and then going after it. And the helping hands will be there provided for you to help you succeed, right? This is like just ready to pop here with this brand new idea, with this brand new beginning. Like it's within you already here, and there's others. Like this is like also this strength. There's strength in community and strength in what else did it just say? Belief, strength and belief. maybe other people there to help you, hold you up, right, in your beliefs. With the spirituality here and freedom and discourse, there may have been like some sort of push and pull energy. And this could be between you and a person, between you and your workplace, between you and your faith, right? So if whatever the push and pull also was here is going to be supported by the right sources in order for you to have this successful brand new start and beginning of abundance and joy, outlook for the future. So there is something profound transforming within you in the next 7 days. Really cool to find the freedom and concept. Yeah, the concept, that's what I felt when I saw the Hierophant, making a plan, figuring out the truth. So this could be figuring out your truth, right? The area you should be focusing on here with the bear. The eye is open. Your concept that will also be supported by others. Nice. And balance. Yeah, look at that. And here you go. Here you find your balance. See peace, right? The Buddha head here, finding peace, whatever that means to you through the challenge, no matter what's going on around you. So we'll be becoming a more like relaxed, chill person, I want to say, in this situation, whatever it is specifically for you. But there's lots and lots of helping hands here for you. You just have to take it and trust it also. But they also just said it will feel right. Whatever feels right and feels more at peace and freedom and harmony are also the people that are right for you. When we start questioning something or start to become fearful, this is probably not the right source. Yes, we can be anxious and doubtful because of the past or what happened or whatever, but it's also time to move forward. It's time to move forward and let the right sources also come to you. I also see the same colors in this butterfly. So this was not for nothing, right? I want to say that what we experienced here is definitely for our growth. It was not for nothing. You can take certain parts out of this here, right? Out of the discourse, out of the disagreement or the confusion. We can learn from that and use it moving ahead. Okay, this card just popped out with authenticity. Really nice. Live a life for you, not the audience in your head. Yeah, you will become more centered not self-centered in the sense of like selfish or whatever, but you will be realizing something very profound here in the next 7 days about you, your life, your abundance, your happiness, your health. Okay, your hormonal balance also, if this resonates. Even if you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter here. But there's something about this creative side, right? The divine feminine here, this receiving, the creation of things, how we create, playfulness. Also a playfulness and really enjoying what you have around you. Where here we're cutting off the old stuff that's dry, okay? It doesn't work anymore. But we needed the energy. Something is whipping you into shape to get the energy to do this thing, to finally rip off that Band-Aid, right? And bring on your transformation. Maybe somehow for some of you it might be long overdue, I heard. Okay, so however this could resonate, each individually. But thank you so much for being here, group number 1. I'm sending you the biggest hugs. And don't forget, we have Pyrite here too. I do feel like that there's a lot of success and new sparkles over here for you that you can look forward to. There's new things in your area and your surroundings, okay, that will make you happy and feel also more like adventurous, like the child, a little bit more playful. Okay, discovery is coming through here too. So thank you so much. And I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your reading for the next 7 days. You felt drawn to this beautiful card and also this crystal here, a rock, the rose quartz. Oh my god. It's very light pink, okay? It might look quite like white through the camera. I don't know why I'm feeling really challenged right now to talk. I don't know if this is actually with the 14, the hibiscus and joy. I feel like I don't want to talk and I only want to feel. I only want to enjoy and I just want to feel the sensation of beauty and joy and happiness and harmony. So I almost feel lots of words, like I'm stumbling over my words because they're not necessary. So please take in this card for yourself for the next 7 days. We'll see what comes after this with other cards and decks, but this is already a really beautiful, very silence, but it's very word silence, that card, they say, but the energy is huge. The feelings are big. The sensations are good, but they also feel calm at the same time. So I feel like I just want to shut up. You know, I don't want to say anything. I just want to take in this card, which is really interesting. We also have Venus picked up in here, which is coming after this week forecast. Okay, there's a Libra season as well. But I really feel this beauty here already. I almost feel like we're a week early, like Libra season is coming early. It's like Christmas coming early this year, okay? There's beauty, harmony. Oh, I didn't realize that there's different faces here even. It's like an echo a little bit. Yeah, it's echoing. Your joy is going to be echoing, like Christmas is coming early, Libra is coming early, balance and harmony and joy. But it's going to echo. It's going to echo into many different layers. Maybe that's why I'm slurping my words. It's like an echo. Maybe also somebody, I feel so much too, also if it comes to relationships here with the rose quartz, there's something here. You might be calling in a soulmate. Maybe you also have a very heightened intuition in the next 7 days where you can almost astral travel, but also like other people will feel you, or you might get messages out of the blue from like people, right? Might not even have thought about, but they're thinking of you. There's something about your energy here that other people are feeling, and it's very beautiful. It's just like gorgeous, I want to say, and abundant. It feels like royalty, or like a princess or a prince, right? Like it feels very, but not like, yes, it could be financially here as well, but this is not the emphasis that, oh, I need more and more and more. I feel like you're coming to a point where you just feel so good within yourself that this is radiating, right? And others are picking up on it. They see the beautiful hummingbirds, extra joy and happiness, also past loved ones, spirit guides. Yeah, you look, they're nurturing off of these flowers that are hanging on your head here, or on the head of this woman. Really, really nice. Yeah, this is give and take, receiving, paying it forward, receiving it back. There's a beautiful alignment with nature here when we look at this, okay? Because you're so still and confident in who you are. Because here the hummingbirds are very, like, they're easily startled as well, right? They like sugar, like you are the sugar. You are the source, group number 2. And that sounds quite excessive, but the joy also reminds me of the sun card. So you are really becoming very true to yourself, very authentic, right? The words you speak, or how the air you breathe, like everything you do is just like energetically aligned, I want to say. You might be a healer as well towards others if you want that or not, but there's something healing around you, about you. We have also number 14 here. You bring the balance. You also bring this energy of healing. You bring mending, forgiveness. You bring love. You bring joy. Okay. It's like a very, very high frequency here that is going to be surrounding you or coming out of you. Very, very beautiful. And it could have something to do with also your love life. Okay, when I look at the rose quartz here too. But this is also you being aligned with you. So you may have reached, or you're reaching a level of authenticity also within you. And that is very calming, very beautiful, and make you feel very, very accomplished. Oh, one Lenormand card popped right out. Look at this, the ring. The ring, proposals, opportunities, commitment, union. Okay, agreements. It reminds me always of the 2 of Cups. So this could be a romantic or business opportunity here as well, but this is also this alignment, right? We have a proposal ring, a wedding ring. Something is coming together. I feel like the end stages, the final stage, they said, and I don't know what that really means right now, but they said the end stages, the final stages of something. This could be reaching the higher level, highest level of yourself, your authenticity. I really feel a very, very, very strong, centered in their spirituality person here, okay? Or multiple, obviously, if you feel drawn to this reading. There could also be your soulmate. You could really be finding this one and only person. Maybe you get married. Like this is this like energy, okay, of like also coming together in commitment. This could be you really truly finding your true north, your purpose, your soul, what you're meant to be doing, what you're meant to be feeling, okay, on this planet, so to speak. It's a big energy here for the next 7 days, I have to say. Big, big energy, group number 2. It's beautiful. Huge rings in this picture. You're committing to something. You're just also loving yourself. Like, I don't know, it's just really the energy I'm feeling here. It could be in your home life, right? Maybe you are moving in, you're getting engaged, again, romantically or in business. You're committing yourself to something. There's a lot of alignment, just something that you want to say yes to also, right? Or something wants to say yes to you. There's harmony in relationships here with the rose quartz. 100%. As it's quite obvious, right? Joy and the proposal ring and the wedding ring. It goes hand in hand. Yeah, the final stage, the end stage. Yeah. Put a ring on it. Like, make it official, right? There's something about this here too. Make it official. There's a transformation. We have the coffin on the bottom here. Something about something old is dying, right? That's this new you. There's this new beginning through this agreement, in a way. Let's get one of these cards. Ooh. Okay, for group number 2, please, for the next 7 days. Thank you. Well, look at this. Infinity. I really truly feel somebody's soulmate here. Holy crap. And you, right? You're also realizing this could be also you really committing to your spirituality. That's something that makes you so centered. This is the truth, the ultimate truth, but you're not even putting it into words. You're embodying what you're believing, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, who you truly are. This is the beauty that comes out from the inside. And here we have faith. Yeah, again, it's a lot about potentially a marriage with you, another person, or your faith, your spirituality, right? Look at that. I mean, this is incredible. There's something happening here in the next 7 days for you, group number 2. This, again, I feel like I don't need words. I don't want to use my words. I just want to feel it. So take in all these images and these words and just run with it, group number 2. Just feel it. Let it. Don't try and make sense of it. I feel here to say, let it go through your system, right? Let it run through you. The infinity symbol is right here. Larger than life. I heard they just said. It feels larger than life because you're going to feel the sensation of it. There's potentially also this infinity of like very, very beautiful, healthy relationship. Like this commitment to something or a person or to you. Healing, infinite healing also coming through the 14. Your body, right, is healing also. Through faith. Ambience. Oh my God, this is you. You are bringing the ambience, right? You are changing the energy in the room, in the world. Like you are a very valuable participant on this planet, group number 2. Even if this is just about you and another person, I'm saying just, there's something about you that has a lot of impact, if you know it or not. You change your environment, your surroundings with your energy. But you also could be get married or engaged. If you want to go very literal here, okay? But there's also a part of sensitivity here that is also very heightened, okay? Sensitivity, energy, awareness. You might also get blessed here by God, like, I don't know how else to say it. This, every time I look at the infinity, it makes me feel like they say soulmate. And I feel this breakthrough, even though it always also could be like a battery, right? But it's us, how you're recharging yourself, your infinite love, your infinite faith, your infinite connection, rejuvenation. If this is a health situation, right? I heard final end stages of coming to your alignment, being realigned. Your chakras are all aligning. Could be a Kundalini awakening or something like this, however this could resonate, or astral traveling, right? We talked about this. Something is echoing, yeah, astral traveling. Your awareness level is heightened. Courage is underneath. Yeah, you can do a lot with that, they said. Bravery, you have to be brave. What else do you have, please, for group number 2 in the next 7 days? You're really committing to your faith also, okay? Or what you believe in, even if this is not like a religion or your spirituality, but I feel you're becoming very, very committed and very clear towards something or somebody and how you feel about them, okay? I also heard you're becoming very protected through your faith, in your joy, that nobody can steal something from you, even though here it looks like you might be very much an open sharer, your energy, right? You're empathic potentially, or you want to help, but I do feel like there's extra protection coming in for you. It's almost a seal. There's a seal, this ring of some sort here from higher powers. And we have the 6 of Swords. This is peace, okay? Travel, potentially. Calmer waters. Again, we're talking about protection here. We see a passport. We're filling out something. And we're traveling, right? He has a ticket right there. He's filling out something here. Potentially customs or so. Or she. We're ready to move on into calmer waters. Peace is coming. What does it say on this passport? Getting out of here, it says. Getting out of here. And look, we have another symbol like that, like Venus symbol in there with wings on it. It also feels like healing, like the Temperance card. You're moving into calmer waters, okay, to your new horizon. Maybe this is a honeymoon. You're literally going on your honeymoon here. The Emperor. Wow, here's the divine masculine now. That's so interesting. Faith, right? It comes to, I feel a bit of control or ego with the Emperor, but I feel here there's something becoming very clear yet again, right? We could be also signing like marriage papers, maybe you're changing your name. Like this is very specific stuff here, but something here is definitely being sealed. We can see the certificate here. We can see the rings, like we're sealing something. We're final end stages. Maybe you're signing a document. Yeah, it feels like this could be a visa as well, right? Or the person finally, these two together feel like the Hierophant to me for some reason. Okay, the Faith and the Emperor, there's something that's being stamped, right? A document, a certificate, passport, maybe you need a new passport, marriage license, like any license, document, visa, loan, this could be a bank too. But as we can see, it's very self-explanatory. If we just look at the picture, there's somebody here with authority, right? And he's also wearing a ring, which is really standing out right now. Are you joining something, group number 2? This is really interesting. That will bring you very much joy. You're going to be a part of something. Like you're becoming a new person, a whole person, okay? Just sign here and you're a part of this, or yes, you're allowed to do this or to go. A new business opportunity here. Maybe you're going self-employed. This could be a city license or something like that, okay? But the Emperor also stands for authority and leadership, taking charge, being very sure, okay, what the right thing is here for you. This could be the divine masculine, your divine counterpart, quite obviously, when we're talking about a relationship here, right, and marriage. So there's a beautiful coupling, soulmates, right? We talked about this here with infinity as well. But quite obviously we see somebody filling out papers. Could be a driver's license, I heard, for someone. Knight of Wands. Yeah, following your passion, right? Going on the ride and enjoying your ride. Oh my God, with infinity, Knight of Wands, they say enjoy the ride, going on the ride of life. Enjoy that ride. Whatever is new, whatever you're signing here, whatever is starting for you, whatever you're agreeing to and unifying with, enjoy the ride. This is going to be this is a next step, a final step for somebody into their new life, into their new joy and happiness. Wow, this is pretty intense energy change here for somebody, just for the next 7 days forecast. Enjoy the ride. And here, 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles. Your wishes are coming. Like you are also becoming this person of satisfaction, happiness, and joy. With the 9 of Cups here, this is more than enough, okay? 10 of Pentacles, what can I say? Group number 2. I don't even know how to grasp this reading right now. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I feel soulmates. I feel harmonious relationships. This is helping hands. This is harmony in your community, in your home. Okay. Yeah, it could be a new home also. Financial stability. A good time. The right people, soulmates, family, all of these things. Money, finances, work. Okay. Also your workplace. There's also maybe you're assigning something for a new workplace or something like that. Oh my God, this could be so many things. Group number 2, what's happening here? But this also makes me feel your heart is full. Your heart is just going to be full. You're going to be so happy. You're going to feel really, really good. Infinity of energy and infinity of motivation because of maybe something you are getting approved of, or that right person is finally coming. the divine masculine here, making a stamp, putting a stamp. It's very logical, but at the same time, I just feel all the energy. This was maybe just the last step here, right? Towards your freedom, towards your happiness here with the Six of Swords and the Emperor. This could have been an official person here who is just, that's the last step towards your freedom and happiness. Then now you can take off. The world's yours, right? You're free to go. You have what you need now with the Infinity, the Knight of Wands. Just take off, enjoy the ride. And you're just becoming this whole person, satisfied, happy, harmonious, in giving me an Einklang in German again. Yeah, in harmony with your nature. Let's get your last card here from this deck. What else do we have for group number 2 here? Maybe you're also visiting someone here, right? This person. Or they're visiting you. And it feels like your world is whole. Thank you very much. And the mind. You have the mind here. And on the bottom there's focus, which is really interesting. You're manifesting something. A wish is coming true here in the next 7 days for you. Something you really wanted, I feel like, for a while potentially, right? Because here, I feel like it's finally here. The union, the yes, the agreement is finally here. Let's look at this first. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. We're also talking about something is becoming your new natural self, right? Your new self, your new happiness, your new joy. So you're definitely manifesting something into existence here that will be with you forever, to be able to feel this freedom and happiness ongoing, infinite. And we have focus here. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. And I feel like this is what's going to be rewarded here with the 14, the temperance energy also. There's this like balance, okay, and healing. You surrounded yourself with the right outlook, the right words, the right feelings. That's why maybe I don't want to talk, because this is just a sensation of feeling. Feel like you already have it, whatever that is. Feel like you already have it, and here it is, right? It actually is coming here. There's something tangible here, though, with the Emperor. Something is pushing you towards your infinite happiness. Enjoy the ride. This is really crazy. There's establishment of new joy also, if you've been coming out of something, right, that was not happy and joyful, but it's echoing. Your wishes are also being heard here with the echoing. Your wishes are being heard. Actually, you can't read this. Sorry. So group number 2, thank you so much. I know I feel like I'm missing certain parts here, but I feel it's so self-explanatory, and I'm quite overwhelmed with the positivity and the change that is happening here for you, group number 2. And in the just next 7 days, there's something tremendously amazing happening here. And this feels also calm, like financial abundance, for example, or the harmony with around you, where you can just literally enjoy also little things, like things that bring you joy for fun, right? Maybe somebody is like finding financial stability so much so that, you don't have to worry, or I don't know what that, but this is just the energy, the sensation. That's why I feel like I don't even want to put words on it, because I feel the words are destroying this beautiful energy potentially. So try to just feel yourself into this. Okay. I'm sending you the biggest hugs, group number 2. What can I say here? It's amazing. And can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading. You feel drawn to this beautiful card and then this amazing fluorite crystal. Which is interesting, because fluorite for me always stands also for relaxation or reducing some sort of anxiety or stress, which ashwagandha can do as well, I think. But it's also like, is it also fertility enhancing? I'm not sure. But with this, it makes sense for the purpose, okay? Knowing what you want. We also have all the chakras in here aligned. We have the moon, and we have the North Node. So I heard here also we're putting it all in one pot. We have the masculine and feminine aspects, okay? We're making a brew, we're mixing it up, and we're balancing ourselves out to find alignment and purpose. This makes a 9 also, the 5 and the 4. We're introducing and welcoming change in the next 7 days to find fulfillment, to find ourselves, to find balance, okay? To find alignment here. Really, really cool. This is a North Node. and the moon. So there's something also where we're mixing with our what we really want or thought we want, masculine and feminine, right? Like a beautiful balance of both things into also what's important here with the moon energy is your feelings, your mother wounds. Potentially you could figure out what your north node also is and your moon sign. Okay, this could be very, very beneficial for you in the next 7 days here to figure out some sort of purpose. And it doesn't have to be necessarily for everybody the purpose for the rest of your life. This could be a purpose in something you're doing right now, right? Finding the balance or the purpose for something right now that is just for the short term. It doesn't have to be long term, I heard, for some of you. But we can see it really almost feels like we're making this new stew, a brew or of some sort, a tincture, okay? To figure something out, to find more balance, find the reasoning for something also. I heard you will figure out something. It's like a stable foundation, a groundwork. You're figuring something out. If you needed to know why something happened, this is what you're going to be figuring out in the next 7 days, okay? Something will make sense to you. And therefore, there is this like beautiful alignment happening for you. I also heard somebody will understand somebody's side, okay? You will understand why somebody potentially did something, said something, or whatever, however this could resonate. But out of both things, of both mixtures, masculine and feminine, comes new life here, right? I think we really dive deep here to figure something out, but now it's also time to come out of that, okay, to do something with it, to be able to move on. I heard here for some of you. Let's get one Lenormand card, please, for group number 3 for the next 7 days. Group number 3 for the next 7 days. There's a lot about justice and balance coming for everybody because I feel like Libra is coming early for everyone. The energy of Libra, right? Because it's the other week, the next week, where the Libra season, zodiac season is starting technically, but I feel like it's coming early. There's some sort of balance we're finding here. Justice, laying something to rest, some sort of transformation also. I heard the truth of your being. Maybe also if you were fighting yourself here, when I look at this, right, we were laying something to rest here that we were potentially pushing away. We're finding a middle way of some sort of way. Also, like somebody accepting their own character. I know this is quite interesting or weird to say it like this, but somebody will be finding peace within themselves or why they are the way they are or so, as an example. I want to block this a little bit. I hope it's not getting... Oh, well. Let's see. Can we get one Lenormand card, please, for group number 3 for the next 7 days here? Group number 3. This one on the bottom really wants to come. The Rider. Yeah, it's like this uncovery of information. Somebody is coming towards you potentially, okay, to bring you an offer and an opportunity, but there's a message coming to you. The Rider is delivering a message, okay? We can see that here, and he's rushing in. Like this seems a very fast energy here with this specific Rider, so there's something coming here for you to enlighten you about something, okay? You might be dwelling still in this energy of like unsureness. We're still mixing and mingling, looking at each side. You know, what did they say? What do I think? What's happening here? But I feel that there is a solution coming here. Yeah, the chatter is maybe going on still with the birds on the bottom, but we're learning a different perspective and then we're combining it, right? To find also a middle way or an ending towards this situation. Let's see if this helps here. Is anything else in the Lenormand here for group number 3? Actually, they said get the other cards. Okay, let's do these guys. Oh, it's for group number 3, please, for the next 7 days here. I feel like messages and answers are coming, okay? With the Rider, the postman, so to speak. I definitely feel like it's emphasizing on your feelings. We have the heart here, the cups picked up, and then the moon is really standing out to me, even though it's very small in this card. But there's something about you moving towards, like your north node, you're moving towards something about your feelings, revealing of your feelings, okay? Okay, freedom and this card. Serenity, freedom. Wow. Yeah, we're releasing something, right? Maybe we've also been stuck in something here and trying to see and really find the deep purpose of something that we maybe needed to go out and look outside of this little box here. You're growing. Yeah, you're definitely growing. You're enlightening. You're taking on something on your own, like you're finding your footing or something. You're leaving something behind. Could be something old, right? But I feel there is something coming that will bring you freedom in your feelings, in your happiness, in your purpose. Maybe you saw something so straight on, but you get in a broader perspective also. But I really feel like you're coming out. It's like a genie also. Yeah, there could be a genie coming out of the bottle too. Like maybe you have a wish free or something here, okay? To understand something. Do you have a question you can ask? Maybe you have a conversation with God or something like that here, okay? And you are getting the answers that will help you move forward. Serenity and bring peace and freedom, therefore. It's kind of beautiful. It's very innocent energy here. Very innocent energy. But again, we're seeing the little rabbit, which is also a good symbol for luck and fertility, is sitting behind these two different looking flowers, right? But you're sitting in the middle of it. Like, I feel like you don't have to choose. Maybe you were burdened with having to make a decision or so in some way, okay? But I do feel like maybe here there's a third option in a sense. Okay, there is something coming to you, rushing in here to give you an answer, to bring you this liberation. Yeah, interesting. Like, it almost feels like you're so innocent, right? In between these objects, subjects, circumstances. Environment gives me the sensation of there might be a third option. There might be a different environment for you. Like, instead of this, instead of a confined space, there could be more freedom for you. Freedom in your heart, freedom in speech, freedom in thinking, all of these things, okay? I feel actually. But whoever is coming in or whatever is coming in here will give you that in the next 7 days. More clarity also, and I feel like we're already scratching on that. This could be about your environment, okay? Or your social circle, your friends, the people you hang out with, the things you know, okay? Let's do a few tarot cards, please, for group number 3. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's an end of this cycle. Overthinking also, right? Maybe we were trying to find a solution just with what we've known so far. Maybe you you kind of going round and round, okay? You're stepping in place potentially for some of you, I heard, but there's movement coming here. 10 of Swords is the end of that cycle. This could all be in your head, right? Thinking, overthinking, stress, but this is going to be relieved. With this could also be like, if this is like mental, like anxiety for something or because of something, okay? This is like relieving. There's a solution coming for you. I don't know how to make this better. Something or someone is coming to end this cycle. Painful cycle. Maybe you are the genie trapped in this bottle, okay? And somebody's coming to rub the bottle so you're free. And I'm not saying you need a rescuer. This could be a message. This could be your own idea, your thoughts, okay? And a breakthrough idea. Or a book that you're reading, they just said. I don't know why, but 3 of Swords. Yeah, freedom from pain. Group number 3. Freedom from disappointment. Freedom from, you know what? Also from fixing something. If you are the fixer, or you feel like you tried everything, I don't know what else to do in this situation, you're going to see something from a different perspective here, I feel. There's something rushing in and coming to you that brings you, it removes you somehow from what you see right in front of your face. This is the end. We're ending disappointment, heartbreak, okay, overthinking, sadness potentially. Look at the cards here, right? We can't find a solution here on our own, so something is coming to relieve you from this stress here, from the heart pain or heartache. One flipped. And we have Justice. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here too, the Justice. And again, as I said, Libra is coming early for everyone. The Magician. Look, Libra is coming early. That season of justice, of balance, of harmony, okay? You can rest assured. Yeah, look, the balance will be scaled. The scales will be balanced out. The balance will be scaled. You're sitting like in innocence in between these. You don't have to make this decision. The freedom, the peace, the liberty is coming. The justice is coming, okay? You're going to be released from this bottle, from this confinement, okay? Here it is, your answer, your clarity, your justice, your harmony. And on the bottom now we have the Magician. So you're also free again to create some sort of liberty and freedom coming in here for a group number. And yeah, for a new beginning, you're free to go to have a brand new beginning in peace. You're now moving away from this, and we already talked about that. Freedom is coming. The borders are open. Like, however this could resonate for you. Maybe it's a specific document, right, that you needed to have officially. And it's very similar messages for all groups, or at least 2 and 3 here a little bit. But you're going to be free here to create, to have all the resources, all that you need, okay? Sitting in between the fences here, right? But it's coming, the clarity, the justice is coming. The judgment also, I want to say, for this new beginning. Even to also know where to go, right? The purpose, the feeling. This could also be all in your feelings, as we talked about with the moon. This could be all about your feelings. Something will make sense to you. Relieving yourself of some sort of mental situation as well. You're making a cut here, okay? And you're giving yourself the freedom to create, to be the master of your own life, of your purpose, of what you want to do. Some sort of restriction is ending here in the next 7 days for you. However you want to look at it, this is also fertility and luck and fortune here, okay? This could be finances, this could be hormones, this could be physical health, family, children, the life you want. Something is multiplying here, or you're seeing that this is possible for you to do and create whatever you want. But to have this new beginning, to not be afraid, also to not be held back by the past here potentially. 6 of Swords, yeah, we're leaving the past behind. It can't be any clearer. Here, Hangman, different perspective. This is what's coming for you, is a different perspective, okay? In order to change, in order to be ready to make your own, this doesn't have to be a different person. This could be you yourself saying yes, no, okay, yes or no, or I'm relieving myself of this, whatever confinement in my head, in my heart. I'm letting this go. You're moving on. You're free to go. Okay? Transformation. But through some sort of different perspectives that is coming here. We kind of talked about it, the third option, potentially, that we're not seeing right now when we're in this confined space. Safety and security, right? It could be finances here, but it could be anything really. Maybe it's a savings, right? Maybe you're taking the last little bit. Maybe you were scared to start something new because, oh my God, that's the last resource that I have to do this. But for some reason, there's way more freedom over here, group number 3, okay? The cycle is ending. Let's get your last card, please. For group number 3 for the next 7 days. Pamper. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. Okay. It's also taking yourself out a little bit. If we can't figure something out, the answer will be coming here, okay? Space. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. Yeah, it's very interesting. Everything has its place here. But again, I feel this like, now I feel something about space though, confined spaces, that is changing. Give yourself the gift of space. So we're removing ourselves potentially, right? This is maybe not something else. You're removing yourself, I feel like, from some sort of confined space. And look, Rebel is now on the bottom. Let's look at this too. Yeah, that's what I felt with the justice, that this is actually you making a decision. It's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in, stand on your own 2 feet. Yeah, it's like when we try to really change something in our current circumstance that doesn't want to be changed, and that's just an example, right? Maybe we just have to really make a different decision here and leave something behind or get rid of something, like it says in this space card as well. Make space for something new, and also specifically for yourself, right? With the Pamper card, make space for you. Make room for you, freedom, liberty. What do you really want? What do you want to create? Where do you feel happy? Where do you see yourself? Where do you find purpose? Where do you feel like you contribute, or you are purposeful in a sense, right? Because we can see the moon and the sun are not very happy looking here in this confined bottle. it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in, stand on your own 2 feet. Okay, group number 3, thank you so much for being here. I hope you can put this wherever it resonates for you, personally, professionally. I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.